Oh, thank you for letting me be in your home again. It's always nice to be with you. I know you want to learn to paint, and I'm anxious to fire in and show you things. Never enough. I was half of my life on the shopping centers, and people made me paint things. And I think I learned a lot by just trying it. You got to try it, and you did it. I remember once they said, you paint so many landscapes and seascape. Couldn't you paint horses? I said, all right, and come tomorrow, I fire in with horses. And I could paint them because I wanted that. With other words, what I want to tell you, if you want it, spit in your hand and fire in no mercy. This is good thinking. It's good thinking. I learned a lot, and I'm very thankful today. Even camera crew here, sometimes they say, you have all kinds of ideas. Every time you paint something new, where do you get it from? I say I had learned it on the shopping centers. I did it for years and years and years and years. I had to do it, and I did it. And I wish you would think like that. Don't be scared. Go on that canvas. Fire in with no mercy. A black canvas. I put latex on. Buy a black latex. Paint the canvas black. What I do usually, I paint 10 canvases in one shot. And let it dry. And then this is a dry latex canvas. And buy a dowel latex. There's shiny latex too. A dowel latex, because that is easy. That sticks. It's just wonderful to paint on that. Okay, how about I paint today? We say a book, an open book, maybe some eyeglasses on top, like you read a lot, you had enough, take your eyeglasses off, put on the book. I will see how far I can go in half an hour. I talk too much already. Okay, fire in. I would say I space my canvas, and I will. See, I just use any color for the background. I would say maybe this is the book will be here. I just pretend. Just pretend. See, I draw in my mind now. I draw in my mind. And let this side go darker, darker there, darker there, darker there. Maybe I use alizarin crimson, bit of a reddish color, but gives you, put a bit of colors in. It's a nice background. See? Now I will fire in that book. I will use a greenish, reddish tone. I would say that book is lying there, open. Maybe here in the middle we have that. See, learn to draw in your mind. See, if you come like that, then here, then here, then here, and then all of a sudden there's already a book line there. See, now you work it out. You work it out. You work it out. See, you work it out. Okay, so what I do now, I just fill in the background. I fill in the background. See, before you go further, because now I know what that book will be. See, and that's it. See, now I have it all together. Here, let it fade out. Let it fade out. Let it fade out. Let it fade out. See, now we will get that as a paper. The book. See, when you open the book, it depends on how thick it is. It will always have a little bit of a round movement. Get that there, from here on. See, then here this side of that book. See, like that. Then here like this. See. Can you see already the reading? Can you read it? There you are. See? That's nice. Nice to paint like that. Work with highlights. dogs and whatever. And but what I want to tell you, have the guts to do it. That's I think that's what I always needed too. And it was always people like you pushed me in to do it. And I'm very happy about that. That's the crease there. Now out a bit of a dark. I create the book is a lot of green in that book, and red, alizarin crimson. See, you create this kind of a leather movement. Maybe here I give them the same color. See, now you can see how easy it is to do things. Ah, sometimes you need measurements. What I do here, I go from here to here and from here to here. So I know roughly, sometimes one side is too long or too short. There's sometimes a little trouble. But then you have a pen, you have a brush. See how good I can do it? From here to here, that from here to there. And I'm this dead on. So I cannot be wrong. Good, 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 good. See, that's what makes it so nice. Here I need dark, kind of a bluish, see, like paper in the dark, see, and paper line on top of paper, see the long lines, I make it like line on top of, it becomes a book all of a sudden, and here that lies on top too, see, but it's in the dark there, the light's coming from the back, that's why I fired in that light there, see. Perspective right. Perspective right. That looks shorter here. Moment, let me measure again. Let me measure again. Yeah, it's too short. Here. That's it. That's it. But you can you see how you have to work? Um, More like this. See, perspective right. It has to come like this. And create this kind of illusions. I will use a kind of a square brush, here, and I will push a bit harder there. See, now use a bit of red, and you create the book cover. See, one half, go a bit wide, go a bit further. See? And then here's on this side the same, but that disappears behind. Okay, okay. Peace in the valley, peace in the valley. See, here, bit of blue. See, and you create, watch this. See, create these corners. Now, I painted a lot of books in my lifetime, and the best was always when I thought in my mind, I have books. I found them in the attic, and the mice had them, and you had the mice holes in there, or old books, And that's a lot of fun to paint that kind of thing. I have no time today. That's my problem is always I have only a half an hour and I want to show you a lot. And you can only do so much in a half an hour. Okay, good. Good, good, good. But I do my best and I hope see my whole thinking is right now teaching, teaching. Even if the outcome is not so good, I want to be the best teacher ever lived on earth. See? They will come when they have a $64,000 question. Who was the best teacher on earth? All of a sudden, the guy lifts his hand and says, Bill Alexander. Would that be nice? Woo-hoo-hoo. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. See, no, 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 no. I want to show up. I want to show up. I want to show up. I hope I find my brushes to do that. Okay. See, I want to paint kind of an eyeglass on top of that book. Eyeglass on top of that book. Maybe that eyeglass is standing up and it will stay here maybe a little bit on the slant on top of that on that swing. So I will start off with one. It is not so difficult to paint one glass. No problem. But what is difficult? What is difficult? To paint that lousy next glass next to it. It got to be the same size. You see, there's where you're in trouble and I too. Right now, I'm shaking. So I measure again. I make a little dot here. I make a little dot, give him a nose in between. I would say there's where the other starts. What I do now, I draw a straight line. I have it on the, see, that book has a curve. I couldn't make it straight because then it's not, see, now this, I would, see, that's fine. Now watch, that's fine. Now I have to get roughly here. This is my problem right now. I have to get the blame for what I do. This length from here to here. Again, use your, it will be roughly here. See? See what I did? I used all my charm to find roughly, no, I have to. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. We will not cry. We will not cry. See, it doesn't matter. I can work it out. Between me and the Lord, we will find peace in the valley, Peace in the valley. Now I put a nice happy little frame around that. Here I think it's gold. It's a gold frame. See? Happy little gold frame. Happy little gold frame. See what you do now? You can let a lot of things disappear with a clean brush. See all that what I didn't do good, you wipe it out now. See? Watch. I wipe it out in the inside there. See? So I get it. I get it. I will get it. I got to get it. Actually, someone should not paint eyeglasses on TV. Okay, fire in again. Here a little bit. There a little bit. See, already I come. I need more in. I need more in. What I do, I go more in. See, I needed more. I went to. Can you see the struggle? I'm glad you see a struggling artist. A struggling artist. I struggle for my life. I do it all for you. Okay. Now we will put gold into that. See, yellow dots. Give him the highlights. Give him highlights. See? Did I save my life? Maybe I did. I don't know. And now a space in between. See? And now you fire in. Highlight there. Highlight there. Bounce it up. Make it shiny. Make him shiny. See? You can even, if you use your almighty imagination, you can fire things into that book. Think glass is like a magnifying glass, and it will always it gives you some extra power. It gives you some extra power. See? It gives you some extra power. Now you. See, there is. See? There is. Now you can flap that one back too if you want. See? Now you see, the toughest thing sometimes can become easy. I tell you, when I'm finished with this painting, I will go into my house and say, Margaret, pour me a vodka. I had it. Then she will say, why you tackle all those heavy things? Because I want to show up. But what I want to tell you with other words, there's nothing too difficult. Just do it. Now, here, 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 just here on the side, here on the side. On this side. See what happened there? See what happened there? We will think there's a glass of water. The guy was reading his book and he put his eyeglasses down and he had a glass of what? No, I will not say what. Someone like a vodka. I just want to show you a glass there on this side. See? And you do it so fast. You do it so fast. See, start off here. You see how that grows? You just have to fire in. If you feel sometime a line is running away on you, like this is, see, you can knock it over, knock it over. See, watch. See how I knock it away. You are never stuck. That's the nice part. What I want to tell you, never, never be scared. Just have the guts to fire in. You see? Now, I start highlighting it now. If it is on this side, it got to be on this side. It got to be on this side. See? It's always going to cross. If it dot is on this side, it got to be on this side. It's always going to cross in the glass. See? And you can have it in the inside here too. See? That is what makes a glass. When I start painting glasses, all my glasses looks like aluminum. Now I learned there is just a little touch. The touches, the little touches what will make your glass. Now if you want to, you create kind of a bit more. You can use your big brush. The light is coming from the back. I would say a touch of red, and think here See, it draws a shadow. This book draws a shadow there. See, now all of a sudden you have a shadow line there on the table. See, and it shows a part of that table now. Like we always paint water. No, then here, 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 here. You. See what you do? Okay. Now I will put a bit more power underneath the glasses. See, now we have put a bit more power underneath the glasses as sample. The frame draws a shadow on the book. See? Same here. When the light comes from the other side, draw a little shadow on the book. You see? You see? You see? You see? Now I will have a little bit umpa there. But I use alizarin crimson. Alizarin crimson. Little umpa there, little umpa there. Here, here, here. See that brings it, comes all alive. Here. See, maybe here. And there. And that's what it is. Oh, didn't you feel sorry for me? I did.